Hello everybody. Today we're going to explore my first old axe restoration. Now I've worked in soul-sucking offices my whole entire life until about 2 years ago when I took my first factory job. I was able to work with my hands and I really enjoyed myself. Now I've worked on my own cars and motorcycles before and I love that, so this is something I should have done a long time ago. Now after a while at my job I became the water jet operator. So when the water jet was doing its thing, I started creating rock carvings, wood pieces, and jewelry. The job I work now is 40 hours in 3 days, so I have 4 days to do our thing. What we have on the rock are the two metal wedges that came out of the plumb axe that I'm restoring. They were rather rusty. I put them in some vinegar, cleaned them off, and attacked them with my Dremel. I removed most of the rust. I mean, if you see the axe head that's what the metal wedges look like. Now, if you're looking at the axe head right now, you notice there's a hammer on the back. There's also the little nail pulling and barbed wire fence puller. You use the hammer to put in the nails. You use the little notch there to tighten up the fence post and pull out the old nails if you need to. And then the sharp end right there is what you use to shape the fence post. You put the point at the end, you can pound the fence post in. So this axe head is basically all in one if you're working on the fences on your farm or wherever. What I'm going to be using it for is for our camping expeditions that we are going to be taking more often. So I hope you enjoy watching the rest of the restoration. I really enjoyed doing it, and I'll see you in part 2 here. Okay, so what I've done is I've just run a little heavy grit or coarse grit sandpaper over it with the Dremel, and you can see that it's coming back a little bit. I do want to get some evapor rust or put it in vinegar, soak it to get more of the rust out. But it's looking a little bit better. Guys, I wanted to give you an update on the axes that I was working on. This is the Plumb. Brand new Ace Hardware opened up here where we live, and I went down and visited them and looked around, and I did see these nice handles that they had. I'm still trying to make one from scratch for the other hatchet head that I have, the one from my grandfather's. This is the Plumb, and you can see the difference in the head, what it used to look like. I wanted to keep like its patina on it, and the look of it being old. I like that. It's not the sharpest thing, but I can tell you I've gotten good enough to make it that it really, I've tried it. It really cuts nice, stays in the wood, gets a nice cut in it. It's not one of the, I can't put it on my arm and cut the hair off, so it's not that sharp, but I just wanted you to see it. Hope you enjoy watching me develop this. I had a great time working on it. It's becoming a nice little passion for me. Well, I'm gonna sign off now. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the little like button. It does definitely help us out. Thank you.